Welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc.
泣いちゃダメって分かってるのに。でももうやだ。もう耐えられない。早くここから。ダメだって。ここから出たいなんて思っちゃ。そんな風に思ったら私まで。
Donuts. I need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up. Glazed donuts, toasty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled donut balls. All Saturdays.
よーし。
Oh, God of donuts! I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. Go in. Please, forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. But right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary.
あれ？
It sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse.
でも
I'm super scared, but is someone there? The morning after the conclusion of the second-class trial. Everyone met up in the dining hall, just like always. And I expected it to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but... Today's count kind of sucks, huh? Tokyo... Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up. I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today. It was rather unusual for her. Normally she's so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry. So it's just the seven of us then? Works that way. It's times like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang. Yeah, this hurts for him, doesn't it? Tucker hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look at his face showed he hadn't slept well last night. It must be because of Mondo. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. And then having to watch Mondo get punished, and nothing he could do about it. I can't even imagine what it must have done to him. What's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's ever gonna come. Fresh just thinking about it. So we have to make the best of things, do our best to get along, and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have. What, to live here forever? Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, our every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for? Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence. As society grows, so will this world. In which case is our current situation not? Human angel, pretty, buddy, princess.
Huh?
He's the drill shop owner, the buddy-eared Amazon, Jack the Roman Justice, the Galactic King. There's no 2D here. such base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will.
Dabe?
Okay, well, anyway, since Taka's like catatonic, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. So, we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching?
そうじゃねえのか?
Well, I mean, since the class trial is over,
もしや
there should be new places for us to investigate. Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time.
では
And once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may well be a discovery waiting for us, which may further enrich our life. No, the point is to look for clues. And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation.
呼ばれて飛び出てジェノサイド
Nobody called for you!
うん。
What the? How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko?
Yes!
This place is just amazing. Finally a place I can just be my murderous soul. This is why I decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for you. Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with the split personality thing is so dumb. I gotta destroy that stereotype. I'll fight all day and all night to murder those totally slanderous cliches.
うん。
You are a killer with a split personality. If you were here, my chances of survival would go up at least 10%. Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up. Whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. You're right, let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. So we were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer, and after a much-needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. Okay, I wonder where I should look. Go to the second floor. Hey,
もしかすると、
change on this floor.
うん。
The only difference is the gate block on the stairs leading up to the third floor is gone. I guess that's where they want us to head next. I wonder what kind of crazy stuff is up there. Here. The third floor of Post Peak Academy. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up here? So this is a recreation room, a place for students to come and relax. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school, but it has a fellow shogi, even a dartboard and a pool table. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
素敵ですわ
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom up. Hello there, allow me to expound. We got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines.
Okie dokie.
Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags.
それでは
And we will be adding to our collection as new issues come along. Sorry, no candy. Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are kinda what?
アップデー
Nothing. Never mind. No. Anyway, that's it for my explanation. Bye bye. What did you just say? I know, right? It bothers me.
そんな
Life here would be that much nicer if you could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? The pool table isn't normal school equipment. Is this thing's to Monokuma, or did the school buy it? There's even a dartboard. Did Monokuma put this here, or was it always part of the school? There's a copy of Othello. I'm pretty bad at Othello. There are all different kinds of magazines here on the show. They even have a bunch of monthly comics. But without getting rid of your own taste, what's the point? It's a little unusual of a room to have here.
どうやら
So the third floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab in there. I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it is. Whoa. Art. Oh, it's a crazy looking room. At first glance, this looks like any normal art, but something about it seems off for multiple somethings. Oh, wow, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. So, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff? Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. I don't know how that's borderline, but okay. I'm a fan of Sharanba, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that's the burrow or pumpkin mix. Sharanba's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculptor fairy representing this century's greatest quality. Sapporo Rum-Pum, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musume series, which led to a worldwide tour. She can only be regarded as the elite four. But one of your elite is missing. You're just so stupid now, doesn't it? Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. It begins. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century. I see. Well, good luck with that. Okay. Is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? Still, the quality is surprising. It's pretty cool. This is a statue of Neo. I've never really heard of anyone using a Neo statue for life drawing classes or whatever. It's a lot, but it doesn't seem like there's anything to set up. There are paintings lining the walls. Is this really art? It just looks like a bunch of cruddy graffiti to me. Yes, it is. It is art, and it looks great. This is their repository that's attached to the art. It's used to store different arty things. There's something on the floor. It looks like a picture. But as I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if it's on its own, my hand froze. What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. Why is it only these three people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How'd they get it developed? And in the picture, the window in the classroom, there's no metal plate covering it. Which must mean wherever this picture was taken wasn't here at Host Peak. But there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head quickly drowned out. That's mine! Give it back! Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the pillow, and any chance I had at answers evaporated.
Ha!
You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
よかったね
Definitely living your school life. It's like they ripped the page right out of the book of you. What's going on with that picture? Do you know? I'm not telling you nothing. Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind, I don't even know why I bothered asking. Yeah. And of course there's a monitor in here too. The mastermind is thorough, if nothing else. There's not much point in worrying about it now. I should just try to just forget about it. There are wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say they use them for making sculptures. A dolly. They must use it to move all these statues around. Right. It's a Venus statue. Yep, definitely very art-ish. Oh, Venus. God of luck. Where's the physics room? Which way should I go? What in the world? What? This is so high-tech. Dude, this place is awesome. This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute. Oh, I didn't think it would do this much. This place is really cool, actually. Oh, this is... It's a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime style design. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yep, it still works. I should show the others later. This machine obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue to start with this. Hey, Taka, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. What's up with this ridiculously big machine? Oh, shut up! What? You want to do some quantum leaping? Oh. That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Host 2. An ultimate physicist. Although they don't go through. They died during the tragedy. Time machine. Seriously. So, if you go back in time? Okay, then, what do you get in here? If I can go back to the past, then I can... Just try to stop Mondo Crochet. Sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back one way. It comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave oven. 1 minute too long. He's not disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines. What? Honestly, it's just an air purifier. Air purifier. It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you could even live on Mars. But what with the discombobulated gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars. Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it, it's rough. This huge thing is just an air purifier. And more than that, to go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. Curse you. Look at this. Let's use these for physics experiments and stuff. There's materials, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, and all kinds of stuff I don't even recognize. This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized, and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. This place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable.
マジで興奮する
I just want to just duck myself right in it. Of course, Genocide Jack likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. Alright, I discovered lots of stuff, and it was all strange. I didn't know if any of it was natural. Cool. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the dining hall. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Hina. I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall.
Huh?
I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable.
朝比奈よ
Yeah, I ate a few donuts, and that helped a lot. I do love those donuts. Wasn't it your stomach that was hurting me?
それは
My stomach ache kinda made me hungry, so, you know. I guess my memory's kinda fuzzy lately. Say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about the birds. Hina is pretty much insane, it looks like.
もっと
Hey, you of all people don't have anything to talk.
だが
I was worried about you.
ごめん
Sensei! Huge, what the heck did you convince them to don't open them?
貴様
First things first, we should talk about what we found. Right, Tonka? Right. Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byakuya a little while ago.
おいごれ
Na.
He kind of scared me. Who was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library.
ダメダメダメダメ
That's where he was hiding. I don't want him to get away from me.
Huh?
He just ran off. Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her.
そう
There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the third floor. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I've ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier.
Huh?
Huh? What's something like that doing here? Yeah. Is this device really that big?
うん
Hey, I really don't get it. It's no use. There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a record on the third floor. I have no doubt that a student like here would be more enjoyable. Someone join me in dinner with Bell. I searched the entire third floor. All the windows in the halls were blocked out. I wish they'd give this a rest already for serious. Give me back my bright blue skies. Just forget about it.
無理だべ
It sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged.
やはり
The steam escaped via the third floor and crossed the way. See,
あのさ
I wasn't able to help much with the investigation. I didn't make one discovery.
もしかすると
It didn't have to be a donut-related discovery, did it?
もう
Because I didn't mean.
そうだ
Alright, it's about the nurse's office. There's one on the first floor.
だが
But it's locked.
うん
Actually, not anymore.
ならば
You'll find any protein in there, or vitamin supplements will be fine.
うん
I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
そうか
That's just plain.
あよし
Like the end of the world is already here. And I'm not sure if that makes sense. There was an art room on the third floor, and it had all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me, I found something while I was looking around.
もしや
Digital key. That's what it seems. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine.
だべ
Let's see it.
なんだこりゃ
This thing is like a pistol. It looks like it could store five pictures maybe. It doesn't even have a timer or anything.
な
That appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime trick? Strange.
何も分かってない
She's not strange. She's Princess Pickles from Demon Angel Pretty Pretty Princess. Oh, you recognize this? Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? That's my camera. What? Where did you find it? In the physics lab. It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day along with my phone.
え
Why would it have appeared in the physics lab?
しかし
Okay.
あと
Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection or you buy a secondhand shirt. Oh, that's it. Huh? That's it. It's not making this.
許すまじ
I don't need it anymore. But were you just saying how much it meant to you? Then I might be able to find some sort of Easter egg. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are going to need to take any pictures or whatever. Yeah, sure. Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say. So now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me. I found this weird picture in our repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. Weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, not that kind. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
どうして
And the three of them were laughing. So the three of them together laughing. What could it be taken? And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
では
The picture wasn't taken here.
え
I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to the school.
あの
Oh, I just imagined it. Monokuma passed the test of spelling. No, I saw it. I'm telling you. But if it wasn't taken before we got here, or after we got here,
どうだってな
and if they're all still alive, they left the school and then took that mission.
そうかしら
It's possible after all. We saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junpei, and then there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, sure. They all died. There's no way any of them is still alive. So we have to figure out what that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. What if? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's book sidetrack you. He's right, but more importantly, on another topic, there's something that has been bothering me. I'd like to discuss that. There's also something that has been bothering me, which I would like to discuss. What's bothering you, Celeste?
実は
It's about Hina. What? Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happens? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It is called a tell something that you can't hide, no matter how hard you try.
よろしいですか
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer. Rio? Actually, no.
あら
But your action just now confirmed it. You were lying. It's so fair. If you were going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly.
朝比奈よ
To be honest, were you lying about your stomach?
そうか
Why would you lie about that?
そうに決まっている
That's not it at all.
でも
It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it. A reason? honest, I didn't have a stomachache. I did it because even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. The truth.
それは
I saw it. Saw what? A ghost. A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
ね
Is there more than one ghost? But, I mean, ghosts are...
え、何なの
I told you you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but
朝比奈よ
no matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what. So, can you tell us exactly what happened? Do you really mean that? Then, okay, I'll tell you.
あのさ
It happened last night. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up until now. I ended up just getting more upset. So to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts.
え
Donuts again?
まったく
You ignored the rule regarding nighttime.
ごめん
I feel really bad about that.
朝比奈よ
でも
So I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound. It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse, so I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro.
ありえね
Ghost!
まったく
Simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from the illusion of history.
で
All we have to do is go to see for ourselves. Let's just go to the bathroom to see for ourselves. It is a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it.
なんだべ
We're gonna go try and see a ghost. Is that really a good idea? I'm gonna put a curse on you.
何なの
You can wait here if you want.
頼むよ
Take you with you.
ね
What are you going to do, Celeste?
仕方がありませんわね
How are you doing, so Shimahara? Are you gonna wait here? It's right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room.
うん
Getting goosebumps.
フリフリ
頼むよ
You're shy. What if he actually shows up?
朝比奈よ
Where was it that you saw Chihira's ghost?
それは
I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. Is this the locker? There was something in here. Huh, inside the locker is a laptop. What's something like that to?
ね
I have never seen this. Oh, that's right. I saw it in the library before. It looks like a laptop.
それは
Oh, that was from the library. But how did the laptop get from the library to here? Be a
Oh,
Kuya,
yeah.
probably. And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Huh? But I thought it was broken. I bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
もしかすると
Importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. I'm surprised you were able to dress yourself in the morning. I had the love's coolest girls after you. I would have fallen in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it.
も
Oh, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay?
まあまあ
It's okay. I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that.
うん
As a matter of fact, one time I thought I'd spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole.
何言ってんの
Don't fear what happened to me with one of your stupid delusions.
ひでえぞ
I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? Well, listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing here?
つまり
Maybe someone hid it here.
けどよ
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
違うわ
We put it here. I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean?
ね
Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others. There's a difference. There's no surveillance camera.
えそうよ
There's no camera, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is wanted.
ふむ
So
ふ
you're
む
saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it.
そうね
What Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro, shining pale green.
ね
I think it would be best if we investigated his laptop in a little more detail. It's just like Kyoko said. The display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
えじゃあ
First of all, we have to wake it up. Right. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard, and the display instantly began to glow pale green. There were a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
ね
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says, Alter Ego.
えうん
Alter Ego literally means another self. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a penguin.
苗木くん
If you let me see it in coding. With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the Alter Ego icon. And when she double-clicked, the screen suddenly went dark. And then a voice spoke to us.
来てくれたんだね
Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire screen.
ありえね
Goes Buddha and sleeping, she just saved me.
落ち着いて
Calm down, it's not a ghost.
えだな
What is it?
とにかく
Sure, we just talked to her. We'll find out. Kyoko began to type, and then was boring across the keyboard. Hold on. And then,
どうもはじめまして藤崎千尋です
I was getting so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, tone and everything. It's Chihiro.
やっぱり
I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program.
そうよ
It's how Chihiro earned his title of Alter Program. The AI lives in the computer, by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and goes bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used to support that machine and reinforcement order to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine reinforcement order.
そうね
To put it simply, it's a learning method of computers.
そうに決まっている
つまり
But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software. Some say that an AI like this must someday be fixed.
うん
That is why it is called Alter Ego. Find choices and thoughts. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process is much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as Alter Ego.
なるほどね
Second, perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's Alter Ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this?
よろしいですか
Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on it. That is what this means, yes. Then he brought the machine to his dressing room, where the mastermind would now be.
うっしっしっし
You know, all this about mastering and whatnot. Yes, yes. I believe I'm on fire.
おや
I thought you were only in 2D.
何々
The most excellent 2D possible.
え
And he's a guy and also a computer programmer.
なんか
Oh, that aspect is no problem.
やれやれだね
とにかく
Anyway, let's talk to him a little more. Kyoko typed away real quickly. How does she know about what's going on?
ご主人様が
Give you a general idea.
なんだか
You know, things have become very crazy. He got himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here? Are you asking what Master is planning? Well, you wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this file. I believe the file is related to the school. but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taking me a little longer than I thought.
ご主人様が
Here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of the school. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked the next question. How strong are the toilet is in rocks? It's gonna be a while.
任せて
I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me.
なるほどね
Because of how long it would take, he designed alter ego to handle the work. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted, even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Yeah, be careful not to let the master know this. Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help. Really? It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
そうですわね
It's fine during the day, but nighttime is concerned. Huh? What?
よろしいですか
And you forgot. Our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, you can scream as loud as you want, but we won't hear it. Okay, then how about once it's nighttime, we just take turns going for the rest of the night.
でも
There's a good chance the master might be able to solve it. Then what can we do?
じゃあ
Once nighttime comes, always devoted to night. And there's no way I can miss one.
けどよ
But if you leave your door open all night, then
そうね
there's a chance I may become a victim myself.
だけど
I'm not as weak as you would think. I wouldn't go down without a fight. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident. My confidence was somewhat similar to UT's tone, but at the same time different. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on the battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly animated from the laptop.
お姉さん
Do you mind if I ask a few questions?
そう
I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but it's Master. For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do. But she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him.
そっか
To be honest, I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low. So I was prepared for this moment. I feel
なんだか
oh, sorry for
ね
I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. Just a simple computer program. It does not have feelings.
ひど
Are you sure about that?
え行きましょうか
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. Come back later. Please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. The AI seemed totally different from when we'd first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming? Or could he have actually been worried about us?
もしかすっと
What's wrong, Hero?
だべ
Nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside.
うん
But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here.
どうだ
Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access. It's way too dangerous. The mastermind will find out in no time.
うん
Yeah, true.
ええ
This is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue as it's finished.
うん
This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
そうだな
For now, all we can do is wait for an alternative to finish his work.
だべ
So, who should we get going?
そうね
Sayonara, we'll be back, I promise.
あ
Come on, you feel me? Look at the show.
そうですな
And we all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hino let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? And I think he'd been waiting for his cue.
にゃほほほほ
Da 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 da! Hino's getting enough experience to level up.
どうしたの？
So, what was this awesome something? Monokuma.
なんだよ。
You guys all seem remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Keeping secrets? No fair. I did an exclusive interview. Denied. Super denied.
なんなの？
Just because you demand something doesn't mean you have to do it.
あにゃあにゃ。
Do it. Nothing. What? If you need to do it.
いやらしい。
Gross.
で
You said it first? We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time.
は？
But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hino won the match for us, and that is why we are always so pleased.
え
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which,
も
okay, boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
まあまあ
Jeez, what are you gonna do, right? We lost, fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with the rules, and her poker face didn't move much. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
そう。
Listen, we totally lost another day without getting to take our very first bath here.
まあ
Tomorrow for sure. We'll definitely get the bath that bath tomorrow. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall?
ほら。
Huh,
ねえね
hold on. Something is strange here. Very strange. Strange? What do you mean?
え。は。は。
Strange is this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. Huh? That's
よや。
you're absolutely right. I thought you were all about to
ぷぷぷぷぷ。
Just shut up, sit down, listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just go quietly back to the dining hall? No, I can't do it. I can't treat the girls like that. Let's just head back to the dining hall. What?
あれあれ。
What about your man's fantasy? I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be about spying on girls and stuff. It should be more about your hopes, your dreams, or eventually living. But anyway, I'm not gonna spy on them.
テンション下がるな。
Can't even describe my bitter disappointment. That primal fan service could have been yours. We headed back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone. But to be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer. Yeah. Fantasy.
なんだか。
Fantasy. My fantasy. So I guess you take the real thing just like any other guy, huh?
むむ。
The only reason I care is because it's a good reference for creating figurines. A real live woman is useless to me, but looking at form might be okay. Maybe.
そりゃねえべ
If the girls heard you say that, we'd all be dead meat for sure. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall. Man, what a nice bath!
いいですわね
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure.
ええ
そうだな。
Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee.
にゃほほほほ。
But no time for that.
やはり。
は？
実は
You're just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up to something.
だって
I'm just saying I'm happy with an evil little monster like you. So terrible to me.
僕の存在って。
Everyone's so cold to me, even after I got presents for you all.
おやおやおやおや。
And I got your attention. And let's head to the gym. Your presents are with.
待ってね。
No questions. No dilly dally. Get a move on. Everything will become clear. What is it? What are you scheming this time?
どうやら
It's probably going to repeat the same thing again. Providing us with a motive to get things moving. Again. I don't want to do this anymore. Either. I'm totally traumatized.
でも
It's okay. We have alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us. So for now,
そう
we have to just endure it, come what may. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym, but when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us.
なんだ
We kept waiting for the lights to come. Rest assured, we had access to firearms, you won't be dead. Did you get here already? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you were waiting? Simple. Right foot. Left foot. Right foot. Same as always, I see. Her on the other hand.
なんだこりゃ
Oh, she's back to her Debbie down herself, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze when she was back to her old self. So now she goes from manic to depressive whenever she sneezes. She's kind of late to add that into the mix.
なんなのよ。
Everyone keep making fun of me. Help y'all win the lottery. You get hit by a bus.
あ
So when you want to say something mean, then you can talk. Right?
だが
Anyway, it looks like everyone's here.
あ、じゃあ、
Every time that scene plays, it probably removes the people who died.
お前ら
But it looks like everyone's here. So then, let's get started.
なんだ
What? Oh, what kind of motive have you prepared for us this time?
されど
Yeah, that's right. We're not gonna lose to you ever again.
まだま
You don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. I decided to change things up a bit this time. Until now, I've been using the push of the north wind to get all moving. Sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt.
そんなこんなで今回僕が用意したのはあれです。100億円。もし卒業生が出た場合のプレゼントにします。どう ?100 億円だよ。100億円。もうウハウハでしょ。
So that's the motive you prepared, is it? $10 million is...
そうね。
When it comes to motives, money certainly is the gold standard for things. Whether it's in a mystery novel or the real world.
何言ってんの？
No way we kill each other for money.
そうだな
That's right. You can't simply purchase a person's life.
うん
Say 10 million or however much, I don't give a crud. Seriously. In this world, yes, you kind of can. Yeah, they're all right. Whether it's 10 million or any other amount. No, not even this money. From now on, no matter what you do, you won't kill our friends.
ブブブブブ
Stop trying to act tough.
楽しみ楽しみ。
The most important thing is to appear in Monokuma. Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with the massive sum of money.
ね
There's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? He's so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time. You can't judge others for their previous stuff. There might be someone here sending money problems. Personally, I have over $1 million in my family. My life is comforted.
え、そうに決まってるわ。
What do I do?
何も分かってない。
Well, you're a content creator. I don't have any problem making enough to buy my comics and DVDs.
おい
Stop pressing others about their personal finances. Either way, whatever's going on. That is the nature of this.
校内放送です。午後10時になりました。ただいまより夜時間になります。まもなく食堂はドアをロックされますので立ち入り禁止となります。ではでは、いい夢を。おやすみなさい。
うん。
It's not time already.
ね
Before you separate, whether or not you starting tonight, I'll be looking at your door. I'm sure nothing happens so awkward. Just because my door is open, don't assume that you're making peace. Why are you doing this, man? Your predator will suddenly find itself prepared. voice was calm and composed.
Dabe.
Okay, you already said it before. I don't think you need to say it here where you have cameras. Okay, let's everyone just head back to our rooms.
どうだってな
Don't think about that whole money thing. Got it. Good. That's good. I thought you were smarter than this, Kyoko. No, it's alright. We're good. That's okay. Alright. As soon as I was back in my room, I crawled into bed. Money. There's no way that's gonna get anyone to kill anyone else. I told myself that, but deep in my heart, I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's the lesson we learned. But this time, it's different. I'm sure of it. Because of the program Shihiro left behind, Alter Ego. We finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, I'm sure. Little kids have it so easy. Because they can put Will in front of their name. Right off the bat, everyone thinks it's easy. For a 5 minutes, I want everyone to start calling me Will Monaco. See, just by adding that, my chance goes up by at least 10%, right? Yeah, the world doesn't have nearly enough witnesses. Or Will's witness salvation. Just imagine, Will arson, Will working, Will destruction of the environment, Will hit and run, Will death tax, Will Great Depression.
暗い話題もパッと明るくなるね。夢が広がりまクリスティーナ。お前ら、おはようございます。朝です。7時になりました。起床時間ですよ。さて、今日も張り切っていきましょう。
Okay. Bye.